Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another raid video. The Grim Forest. I know it's been out for quite a while. Most of you probably cleared Leshun already. I haven't. I was playing this game mostly on mobile, and while I was away, I didn't have access to internet most of the time, so I wasn't able to clear this every single day. But when I did, I usually was just trying to push the different stages and get my account stronger, so that when I would eventually get to this boss, I would have all the other bosses cleared, and then I would also be at a good stage where the level progression I would have would be high enough. Like, I'm level 24 now, and I do have a good amount of curioses unlocked. Actually, I did just unlock the 5th one, so I wonder what I should be doing here in terms of upgrades. I think that one is a good one to just reduce the HP of enemies. But basically I'll just be going on to the boss today. I don't have a lot of experience on the boss in terms of just fighting it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't have any redraw tokens since I was doing other stuff today. And what I wanted to do for today's video is just go on this just blindly with what I have right now and see what is up and what I can do. Probably just gonna run, I don't know, I found her, Lady Noelle, to be just an amazing support for this mode. My Toshiro is also amazing in terms of damage dealing. Rotos is pretty cool too, if I do have also my Sifi available, because those two together work very well. I think I'm going to throw in one of the newts. In terms of damage dealers, that's enough. I could go for like a support and also debuffs and a little bit of damage here through my boy Mishinagi. That's going to be basically it for this first attempt. Obviously not going to be full auto. I have no thoughts on clearing this on full auto, so there's that. We'll see though. We'll see how this is going to be. Since the bosses are down, pretty cool. Actually, are those the bosses here on the left and right side? So what this boss does is he applies the entangle debuff basically on all enemies. Or is it not? No, it's damage received by targets under an entangle debuff is most. I think the entangle is actually on the support that goes first. The one with the high speed. Oh yeah, there it is. And the siphon debuff. So I have no idea what those do. So I can go here and check. I didn't do this when the test server was up because I just didn't have the time to clear the fully before leaving. So where is the entangle debuff? Is it here? Do I need to learn some more information about this through here? Or should I just go through this blindly? I think I'm just going to go blindly and see if I can clear it. But I think I can. We'll see. So throwing the overpowered champions in there first, like Newt. Let's do this. I have no idea how hard this is going to be. But alright, let's do Newt. Is this thing gonna just kill my support? There's Siphon. Oh, there's a big cleanse. Yeah, the cleanse is nasty. My support though is just very low. Just doing a little bit of damage wherever I can. Attacking the boss. Do I need like double supports here? Maybe. The Curios are very strong though. Like in terms of just helping. And why am I doing weak hits? Is it something I should have read on? I think so. I think I should go back and read on what the entangle does. Maybe that's gonna help me out. There's the true fear. Okay, the entangle goes on another target when my support dies. Does he do like insane damage on you? I don't know. Yeah, the weak hits are nasty. I'm not sure why I'm receiving weak hits, but is Rotos just gonna solo this? I don't know. I don't think he can, because if the boss is healing, like, there's no chance. If the boss heals in any way. Yeah, he entangled my. Is that basically like a control. Just trying to guess here what that does. All right, let's see. Before I go read on it. Yeah, the boss is healing just a bit too much. Do I have what's available to beat this guy? I know, because if he entangles my Rotos, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, it's not gonna be Rotos. It goes with speed, I think, the highest speed first, but HP burn seems to do nice damage. Rotos seems to do nice damage, but I think once he's entangled, I'm just done, right? Because he won't be able to take a turn. It looks like. I need something to be healing the entangles, right? So he doesn't entangle the last target? No? Is that it? Will I? No, I think he will entangle my Rotos. Or not. If I put it on full auto, is that gonna clear the boss? I guess not. Yeah, because see? Now I'm fully controlled. I can't do anything. So yeah, that's gonna be troublesome. Yeah, I can't take a turn and then I die. Okay. So let's find out what entangle does. If I click on boss guide, it says something about entangle, but does it say I've beaten all these bosses? So with the new entangle and siphon debuffs at his disposal, will seek to suffocate the life out of your champion. So what does this say? He'll deal 50% less damage against targets under entangle, but also has a 50% chance to place a true fear on anywhere not under entangle. Frightening stuff if you don't have a shield or block debuffs buff already set up. So block debuffs, it's gonna help with, I would say, against the true fear. But next up is Groomwalker. Any AoE attack will remove all debuffs from himself and remove all buffs from all enemies. So when he cleanses the buffs and debuffs, he'll be doing more damage. Avoid heavily debuffing Leshun and pack protected buffs. So yeah, okay. So protection gear would be nice. I think I've got one Duchess available through that. If your team is lucky enough not to have an entangle debuff, he can place actually in a protected entangle debuff. Okay, so in a nutshell, entangle stops your champion from receiving any positive effects or buffs, including passive turn meter increases each turn. The only way to break out is to manually fill the affected champion's turn meter to 100%. So you'll need to be champions who actively fill the turn meters to combat this new debuff. So I guess you'll need two supports, one with good turn meter that is slower than the one that will get entangled. And that is how you protect your support, right? So Siphon is basically, he saps a portion of your champion stats and grants them to Leshun. Okay. So whenever a True Fear is activated, he'll gain turn meter. He'll also deal damage to any targets under an entangled debuff at the start of his turn equal to 20% of their max health. So he'll eventually just kill them off passively. Okay, so when you do apply HP burn, that's good. So I had a good idea with building this. I just need turn meter fill. And I think a good turn meter fill is my boy here, Necmo, right? He's got leech, decrease speed, turn meter fill. He shouldn't be the fastest of my team, is he? If he is the fastest, my Necmo, he's at 325, right? And then my Lady Noelle, she doesn't have so much speed, 318. I can get her a little bit faster, maybe. I can get her a little bit faster, maybe. We'll see something better here, but I don't know. I'll try to get her faster. Okay, I'm gonna have a turn meter field now. So the fastest champion in my team should be Lady Noelle, so she should get the entangle on her. Let's do block buffs on the boss, although that doesn't change much. don't want to boost Terminator just yet. So I'll try to just decrease attack for now. So not applying too many debuffs. So there's the entangle. So I'll start killing the boss, right? Start killing the boss. There's the weak hits. I didn't read anything about the weak hits though. So what's that about? But whatever. We'll see. So boosting Terminator. So there's a little bit of a boost there. But how much boost should I be trying to do? Do I need a lot of champions that have boosts in there with the entangle? I don't know. Oh, I can also decrease Terminator on the boss? That makes things interesting. All right. So if I have ways to heal, should be better. So Terminator Fill heals, like passive heals. I think there's a curio with that. So maybe I can do something. So there's more Terminator Fill. Like a cleanser would be very nice here. Just don't have a cleanser. We'll see though. We'll see. I think without just trying to find any strategies on this boss, just trying to think about what he does and what I need to bring in there with what I have available, by the way, with no redraws, should be okay. I don't really care to go with redraws right now. But my Lady Noelle is very, very low. Like the leech is not nice. Not the leech, the siphon is not nice. He does a lot of damage to me. And it's not like I can see. Look at that, because there's the entangle. That's off now, so I can probably heal her. I think I'm gonna try and heal her. There's the big heal, speed up buff. There's the True Fear being nasty. So Necmo. So there's the entangle again. All right, but I think I'm at a good point here where I'm not that scared of what's happening. So here you see, I boost the Terminators. Necmo's got some nice speed, like 300 speed. I know it's a lot, plus whatever I got through the traits. So doing relatively well. The boss is not that scary. So as long as I've got good control here, I think I should be okay. He cleanses and then does a lot more damage. So that was a mistake, bringing a ton of debuffs. Yeah, remember, I shouldn't have a lot of buffs and debuffs here. But it's not like I can control what I'm doing so much. Like the leech is very nice. That helps me heal. But if my Necmo dies, it's done, basically. So I'm trying to see what I can do here. I still haven't figured out. Yeah, I could do a revive here, but yeah. There's the entangle again. You know what the big problem here is? Just the True Fears. But it's not like I can bring in champions. I can cleanse and do everything. The curios are really carrying me, I think. They're carrying me because of like passive healing through them and also damaging the boss. Because I've got the one curio that does 5% of the boss's health. That's huge. So for this one, I'm not going to do the defense now because there's one already. Just going to do the hits there with the A2. Look at how low I've dropped there. Because when that's gone, I think the next entangled target will be my Necmo. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I think I've got the boss here. So see, yeah, there's Necmo being next. I think that's done though. I think that the boss is done. Right? Right, guys? I think without too much of a worry, the hard mode boss is down. The most important thing here was basically The HP burn didn't play much overall, basically having 2 supports and then having one be the Terminator one, but the Terminator fill one, but not be the fastest one. HP burn helps, but that's it. Cleared it. Look at that, beautiful. I get 100 cursed remnants. I got lots of mythicals, but lots of 5 stars here, which shouldn't have been. I mean, the 5-star mythicals, these are crap. But for now, like for the first rotation, I'm gonna use them. The accessories are okay being 5-star, but look at that, 550 experience. It's not a lot, by the way. But there it is. Okay, what upgrade should I go for? I was going for a lot of I went for a lot of resist. I've got plus 380, plus 320 accuracy now, plus 205% attack. And then basically it's done, because once I've beaten that boss, guys, there's the 5 hard ones, which I think they unlock once I beat the boss. Oh, there's a lot more things to do here, because there's steps towards the bosses here, which I do want to try out these ones, but I think I'm gonna save them for tomorrow, just for another video for tomorrow, guys, and see what's that about. So I'm not gonna unlock any of these. I still have lots of these left out. These bosses, I didn't finish all of them. The free use, it's just redraws that sometimes are not the best. But I can try this. This boss is annoying, but he's not that annoying. And overall, I think the Grim Forest mode, guys, I enjoy it so much that I would have loved if there was more of it. But obviously, the time limitation with the game is just getting too much, right? We're reaching a point where just clearing things every single day becomes like a huge time bottleneck. And they need to find the sweet spot with the game, because obviously you can't have a game that takes up 10 hours of your day, because you'll eventually get players quitting or just straight up not playing the modes you spend a lot of time developing. And when that happens, it just also eliminates the potential for people spending money, right? So that's what they want to get people to spend money on. And when they're not playing modes, specific modes, like PvP, for example, that's where the most amount of money is spent. But I think it's the whales are spending the most money there. But you also want the majority of players to have like a small desire to spend a little bit of money every now and then. But yeah, that was it, guys. Grim Forest done, Leshun done. I'll be doing the hard mode, the purple stages tomorrow, and see how those are gonna be, how difficult those are gonna be. If you've cleared those already, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.